thought y'all was joking. Canelo Alvarez says that he wants what, 100 to 200 million dollars to fight David Benavidez. He also says that it was not true that he was ever offered the David Benavidez fight, and I just think he out here looking real bad. He out here looking real bad. I think even people that would say, "Oh, CJ, you a Canelo hater," or this guy's a Canelo hater. He looking bad. He looking bad, and um, and at the end of the day, this is who he is. A lot of y'all just believe what y'all want to believe. Y'all don't believe what y'all hear. Y'all believe by assumption. This is who this guy been. You want to be the face of boxing. Okay, boxing is a crash dummy. It's already crashed out. It's already crashed out. When you hear people like at PBC, when you hear people at PBC, say they justify a lot of this sucker shit from Canelo. They justify a lot of this sucker shit from Nate Fighters and Tank Davis and all this type of shit, and they justify it. Boxing in a bad place. Oh, it's the business. It's the business. It's the business. It's the business. Man, don't give a fuck about the business. What about the consumer? That's why I told y'all, stop paying them with your time. Stop paying them with your monies. Because they think they can do this and get away with it and still rob the bank. Not with me. I'm not watching any old rinky dink ass fight no more. Like I said before, I'm very close to rebranding and only doing boxing on Patreon. That's where it's headed if I choose to continue to do it. Real talk. If I continue to do it. So, like I continue to tell y'all, man, it's just to the point where you can't, what Kevin Samuelson say, you can't make this shit up. Canelo price tag for Benavidez, that's an astronomical $150, $200 million. Come on. At some point, who gonna take a stand for this shit, man? That's what I gotta ask. At what point, who gonna take a stand? That's what you gotta ask. At what point, who gonna stand up and say, "Oh man, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it." Dude's a sucker, and he's been a sucker. He been moving like a sucker, but everybody used to act like I was crazy. I should bring up facts. He said, "Who is he? Offer me money." Red flag right there. Who is me to offer me money? Like, oh man, now we care where the money come from. Now we care where the money come from. Oh, who is he to offer me money? Who is he? This dude is so spoiled and so arrogant, bro. And this motherfucker ain't really did nothing, bro. He didn't did nothing to deserve where he been at in the sport of boxing. He got popular because he had a distinctive look. Tell me what I'm lying. He got popular on sucking on De La Hoya titty. He got popular, on Floyd Mayweather undercards. You know what I'm saying? Come on, that's how he got popular, and it's cool. I ain't really tripping on it. That's how he got popular. But he a little spoiled, arrogant, little bitch. Sorry to say it. Canelo asked me today about David Benavidez whether he offered $50 million to fight him. If he offered the amount, he says the amount I can make with anybody. That's nothing. There you go. So I can make that with anybody. There you go. That dude ain't got no balls, bro. They've castrated him boxing wise. He's a spoiled little girl. And y'all want to know why the sport's so fucked up? He's the face of the sport. He's the face of the sport. My father said if you let somebody talk long enough, they'll tell you exactly who he is. He's been telling y'all who he is. He don't like to compete. He like to fix the fights. Oh, you got to weigh this and oh, you got to weigh that. You know what I'm saying? There's been rumors that some of his fights have been fixed. I'm not lying. Don't have no reason to lie. Okay? There have been those rumors. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, um, that's just what's been out there. Not saying they true, false, or nothing in between. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. But he said maybe who knows? Canelo asked whether he'll fight between him and Benavidez was the biggest one that could be made. He brings nothing to the table for me. He just brings 25 million more on that fight night. That's it. He bring nothing to the table. He bring nothing to the table. He just bring 25 more million. Some people say he said 25 more pounds. So like 25 million is nothing, man. And somebody gonna justify this, bro. Somebody's going to justify this. Somebody's going to justify this. Mark my words. Somebody's going to justify this. And it's not a surprise. This is who he's been. This is who he's been. This is who he's been. So this might be some shock to some people. Canelo fight anybody. Canelo, y'all be co-signing a bunch of suckers. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be co-signing a bunch of sucker shit, bro. This dude been like this, dog. He fight guys that's smaller than him. He blow up in weight like Amir Khan, Josito Lopez. He fight guys bigger than him. He drain them. Come on, man. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. This is who he is. This is who he is. And I keep the same heat for everybody. So who really want to put a claim? Who really want to put a claim? Who really want to put a claim and say, well, I'm the face of this generation. Nobody want to be the face of this generation. Do you really want to be the face of this generation? Just asking. You don't. You do not want to be the face of this generation. Let's continue on. But I feel he's nothing to offer me money. I'm the one. If a promoter comes to me and offer me is 150, 200 million, I fight tomorrow. That's the reason I fight with him, because the only thing he brings to the table is 25 more million. He said, I don't need anybody. I don't need to prove to anybody, because I remember when this happened with Golovkin, said Canelo actually felt pressure to fight Benavidez. Look here, man, that you have to continue to prove yourself in this world. You can't say I was a good mechanic 25 years ago. What the hell that got to do with 2024? Just asking. Just asking. What the hell that got to do with 2024? You know, we just asking. So all that, well, I don't gotta prove this and I ain't gotta prove that, and this, that, and the third, and you know, at the end of the day, you always gotta continue to improve yourself. Improve yourself. You have to continue to validate yourself. We're not saying you got to go out there and fight killers all the time. That's not what we're saying. But at the end of the day, he just showed you, if you didn't know who Canelo was and you was living under a rock or you was living in denial, he just showed you who he was. Scary ass, little ass bitch. That's what he is. Ain't no other way to put it. Ain't no way to put it. He been like this. And all that drainage he put on fighters behind the scenes and draining them and all that type of shit, man. He been doing it, bro. That's been his MO for so long. He been doing it. He been doing this. He been fixing fights, man. Allegedly. He ain't shit. He don't belong in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion, man. His career is cap. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna say it again, bro. All the big fights he been in, all some type of controversy. He never smoked the motherfucker clean. In a big fight, even Julio Cesar Chavez, bro, he really didn't smoke Chavez clean, bro. He supposed to got Chavez out of there. He was a dead man in the ring. He drained the hell out of Chavez Jr. Somebody stop me when I'm lying. He drained the hell out of Chavez Jr., man. But this. He get a pass. He get a pass. Canelo ain't no throwback fighter. He a throwaway fighter. Boxing had been better off if he never fucking existed. He just showed y'all his true colors. And we've been saying this, but no, he smoked Benavidez. He do. Y'all got more confidence in these fighters than these fighters do in themselves. That's what's funny to me. Y'all got more confidence in these fighters than these fighters got in themselves. So, hey, man, it is what it is, man. Believe what you want to believe. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Facebook. Check us out on Facebook. Do some good work over there. Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Amazon Music. I mean, I'm literally everywhere. I do appreciate everybody to support me on every platform. Supporting the channel. If you want to donate, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere there. My other channels, my Detroit channel, my Free Game 89 channel, my podcast platforms. Appreciate the love, support. Peace. Hold on, we ain't going yet. Hold on, let's hit y'all with an outro. Fuck it.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?